Welcome students. Welcome to my third lecture. I am Roxana Parveen, lecturer, Department of Civil Engineering, World University of Bangladesh. In second lecture, we have designed one-way slab completely, and in today's lecture, we will design the interior longitudinal beam from the same plan. This is the beam column layout of the plan. Here, these are the exterior longitudinal beam, and this is the interior longitudinal beam. We will design the interior longitudinal beam here. The other side's beams are called transverse or short direction beam. We will design those in another lecture. Interior longitudinal beam design. Dimensions: L equal to 24 feet equal to clear span. 15 by 2 inch equal to half of the column length, and it is converted into feet by dividing 12. For two columns, 15 by 2 inch is used to 2 times. Finally, L equal to 25.25 feet. Let us take beam width equal to 12 inch. Beam depth equal to 3/4 of maximum effective span length in inch equal to 20 inch. We shall increase beam depth for more safety. Load calculation. Factor load from slab to beam equal to 3146 pound per feet. Here 5 equal to half of slab length in short direction in feet, and 1 feet is the beam width. Here factor dead load from beam stem equal to 1.2 dead load factor, 12 inch beam width, 20 inch beam depth minus 6 inch slab thickness into 150 pound per feet cube equal to unit weight of concrete. So total factor dead load stands to 210 pound per feet. Now total load WU equal to load from slab plus load from beam stem equal to 3146 plus 210 pound per feet. 3146 calculated just in previous slide. So total load equal to 3356 pound per feet equal to 3.36 kg per feet. This is the ACI moment coefficient of beam. This is longitudinal section of beam. Here moment coefficient at exterior support is 1 by 16. Moment coefficient at mid span is 1 by 14 and interior support is 1 by 9. Mid span moment is positive and interior and exterior support moment is negative. Moment calculation. At exterior support end, negative moment MNE equal to 1 by 16 into WL square. Here 1 by 16 is moment coefficient for exterior support. WU equal to total load equal to 3.36. L equal to beam length equal to 25.25 feet. Substituting all values in equation, we get MNE equal to 1608 kip inch. At mid span, positive moment MP equal to 1 by 14 into WL square. Here 1 by 14 is also the moment coefficient at mid span. And finally MP equal to 1836 kip inch. At interior support end, negative moment MNI equal to 1 by 9 into WL square. Here 1 by 9 is the moment coefficient at interior support. And finally MNI equal to 2856 kip inch. Concrete properties. Compressive strength of concrete F prime C equal to 3500 psi, which is given in data. Steel ratio rho equal to 0.85 beta 1 F prime C by Fy into epsilon U divided epsilon U plus epsilon S. For design, epsilon U equal to 0.003, epsilon S equal to 0.005. Substituting all values, we get steel ratio rho equal to 0.0158. Now, R equal to rho Fy into 1 minus 0.59 rho Fy by F prime C. And replacing all values in equation, we get R equal to 0.796 KSI. Depth check. According to SI code, we will choose the section of the beam on the basis of 70% of the maximum moment. Here, design moment equal to 70% of 2856 equal to 2856 into 0.7 equal to 1999.2 kip inch. Here, maximum moment at interior support, which is 2856 kip inch. So, design moment equal to 1999.2 kip inch. We know M design equal to phi r BD square. From here we will calculate the value of D and finally D equal to 15.25 inch. Total depth A is equal to 15.25 inch plus 4 by 8 inch stirrup dia plus 1.5 inch clear cover plus 8 by 8 inch dia of main bar plus half inch clear spacing. Finally, A is equal to 18.75 inch. As H is less than our assumed beam depth 20 inch, so it is okay. So provided our actual effective depth D equal to 20 inch minus 3.5 inch equal to 16.5 inch. Here 3.5 inch is the sum of all dimensions. This figure shows the calculation of effective clear cover. Here, effective clear cover for one layer steel is 2.5 inch and 2 layer steel is 3.5 inch and 3 layer steel is 4.5 inch. Thank you everyone. In next lecture, we will calculate the reinforcement and show detailing of the beam.